Ramadan day 14. So for today's iftar, I made this fruit platter and salad, and then I made these chicken wings in the oven, and then I made this creamy snugger sauce to put on top of it. I got the recipe from Ray Artistify on TikTok. So for the sauce, I didn't do exactly what she said. So what she did was ketchup, mayo, Mr. Nugger, and then some gherkin, one gherkin cut up small, and sugar. I used coconut sugar. She used brown sugar. And also she put in Dijon mustard and garlic powder, but I didn't have any of those, so I couldn't use them, but it was fine. I put way too much nugget in it. It was really spicy. I added more mayo because I could smell the spice, so I added more mayo, but it wasn't enough because by the time I had to put my fast, I was like, this is too spicy for me. So I ended up giving it to my best friend's family. But yeah, so that was a nugget sauce. And then for the actual main, I made this Lebanese recipe called batata souffle or potato souffle. There's another name for it as well, but I got this recipe from... Okay, I'm going to whitewash her name, and I'm sorry, but I say her name as simply Masara, but I'm pretty sure it's Masara. Anyways, either way, I probably butchered her name, so I'm sorry. But anyways, it's like a Lebanese version of a shepherd's pie. So... but it's like spiced, but it's like a lasagna but with potatoes. I don't know how to explain it. So you just cook the mincemeat and the onion, and then you add in the pine nuts and the seasonings. Again, the detailed recipe is on her TikTok page, simply Masara or Masara. Sorry, I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Anyways, for the mashed potato, again, normal mashed potatoes, butter, milk, seasonings, but you use different seasonings for this one. And then you layer it all up. So in the bottom of your dish, you put in some ghee. I'm allergic to ghee, but I did it anyway because that's what she said. And then you put in some breadcrumbs, and then you put you put half the potatoes on top. Then on top of that, you put in the mincemeat. Then on top of that, you put in the rest of the mashed potatoes. And then she said to put in breadcrumbs on top, so I did that. And then she said it's optional to add cheese. She didn't add cheese to her one, but I had a tiny bit of cheddar cheese left, like a little block of it, but my wrist was hurting too much. I couldn't bother grating it, so I just cut into slices. I do not judge. I don't know what I thought would happen, but this is what happened. It did not spread like I thought it would. I was supposed to grate it, but whatever. Anyways, and this is what the final result is. Because by the time this was ready, it was after iftar time, so that's why I didn't wait for it to cool down. If I waited for it to cool down, it would have been more stable and it wouldn't have collapsed onto my plate. But it's fine, it is what it is. So yeah, I had one portion of that, and I had it with a salad. Again, I kept the salad basic. I just used lettuce, spinach and plum tomatoes, and that was it. Alhamdulillah.